Hello my darlings, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to Vlogmas day 18 if I count correctly, but you know already I am terrible at counting, but I think it's 18. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna cut to the chase quickly. Wait, there's like a hair that's bugging me. Okay, I think we're good. And today, what I want to show you are the perfumes that have been the best discoveries of 2020 for me. And what I mean by that is that it's not like I knew about a perfume and I bought it, someone talked about it and I bought it because of the hype. No. These are also, some are blind buys, but some are not. These are basically my discoveries of the year and perfumes that nobody talked about. These were complete discoveries of mine. And some actually are hyped up right now after I discovered them. So if you want to know what are my best discoveries of the year, keep on watching and let's jump right in. Okay, so the first one, I actually this year really got into Montale perfumes, but I knew the brand already. And I need to say that I have 3 fantastic discoveries from Montale. The first one being Rose Elixir. I've never heard anybody talk about it. I literally got through Fragrantica and I saw that it might be similar to discontinued Miss Dior Cherie, and it really is. This is a fantastic fragrance. I absolutely love it. That strawberry is so like Miss Dior Cherie. Love it guys. So if you love Miss Dior Cherie but you cannot get your hands on it like most of us, then check this one out. This was my one of the top discoveries, literally. Okay, next Montale I want to show you is Sweet Vanilla. Most people, because I've been browsing for a good vanilla from Montale, and most people have been talking about Vanille Absolu. And I tried that fragrance. I had a decant of this one and Vanille Absolu, and to be completely honest with you, it didn't really meet my expectations, that one. But this one, whoa. This is a very strong soury apricot in the beginning, and then it gets to that typical Montale artificial vanilla that I personally love. So if you really want a very sweet, as the name suggests, vanilla, but with a strong soury sweet apricot note, check this one out. This one is great and projects enormously. So I really love that. And the last Montale that I want to show you is Intense Tiare. Again, nobody talks about it and I feel like it gets more and more hyped up right now because this is one of the best Tiare flower fragrance. It has some reminiscence to Terracotta by Guerlain, but it's way stronger, it's way more potent, it's a little bit powdery, but mainly you get those yellow floral scents with coconut, very strong and creamy coconut. Not too sweet. This is not a super sweet fragrance. It is quite neutral when it comes to sweetness, but it's beautiful. Projection is a beast, guys, absolute beast. And along with that, I discovered another fragrance that I love mixing with this one, and this is Mancera Holidays. Guys, this is pina colada in a bottle, as I usually say. This is gorgeous. This one is definitely more aquatic than Intense Tiare. The notes are not that different. I mean, they have a lot of similarities to each other, but they're completely different fragrances, which makes them mix with each other so well. This is a beautiful summer bomb, these two guys. This one, as I said, is more aquatic. It has some ozonic note but still has that coconut. There is no pineapple here, but the mix of those notes that are in here really makes you feel and think of pina coladas. Love that one. Again, projection and the sillage and longevity is fantastic, like with most Manceras. So if you like that vibe of holiday perfumes but with a massive potency, because most of those light, airy, summery fragrance, suntan lotion like fragrances, which both of these are, but way more sophisticated than typical suntan lotion, they don't really last that long, and these two last so well. So if you want to be a beast mode fragrance girl or boy next summer, check these one out. They're great. Okay, now I want to show you a fragrance that has not been a discovery of 2020, but again, since I started talking about it, it just went viral. And this is Olympea Intense by Paco Rabanne. And I got this way before I started YouTube or anything. I got this, I think, 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And this has been my go-to for summer parties, winter. I just love this scent. We all know the original Olympea, but this one is so good. This is more ambery, very potent fragrance again, with salt and vanilla. Absolutely fantastic. I love this. I feel like nobody gave Olympea Intense justice. Everyone was talking about the original, and I'm so happy that you guys love it as well. So Olympea Intense, my fantastic discovery. Love it. I kind of cheated with it because it's not from 2020, but in 2020 it really got going, you know? So that's Olympea Intense. Okay, next fragrance. Even though the range of these perfumes are very much hyped up, people talk about it so much, this one is the one that nobody talks about, and I sincerely discovered it when I was at the airport in Dubai. I've never smelled it before and I fell in love, and this is Dior Private Blend Santale Noir. Very strong fragrance, guys. Definitely unisex. It has a lot of sandalwood, but not your creamy milky sandalwood. It has some creaminess to it, but not too much. It's more of a strong in your face fragrance, and it has ambrette in it, which gives you that fruity vibe a little bit, but definitely unisex. Nothing super fruity about it. So if you like sandalwood, check this one out. This is one of the most potent fragrances that I own, so it just takes the cake, babe. And did I just say babe to you? You're my babe. Yeah, love it. Santale Noir, beautiful unisex to share with your partner. Love it. There's nothing more I can say. Okay, what do we have next? Can I cheat again, please? Just one more cheating scandal here, all right? And I want to talk about Mugler Alien Extraordinaire. Again, I wore it way before I started YouTube, but again, it got really hyped up because I raved about it so much. And I know that so many of you bought this and you love it as much as I do, which is fantastic. I'm so happy because this is the safest alien you can have. Beautiful for summer, but I really feel like it performs just as great in winter or autumn or any other time. So this is a citrusy, ambery. It's not light because it's very good at performing, but you know, it's way lighter than your typical alien. I love this fragrance. This is perfect for any occasion. Again, summer, winter, whatever. Check this one out because this is just perfect. And again, nobody really talks about this one, so yeah, definitely a discovery of mine. Okay, now I really need to show you this. I know some of you might be sick of it, but whenever I show it, I get at least 50 comments about this fragrance, that you got it and you love it. Of course, some of you don't really love it, but most of you do, which really melts my heart. And this is a Rasasi Jasmine Wisp. Oh, guys. Again, fruity, very strong amber scent with coconut. Mainly you get that passion fruit in here, so it's very fruity. Some of you ask me if it's similar to Erba Pura. No, it's not. I mean, it's still a fruity fragrance with a massive oriental undertone, but they're nothing alike. So if you don't like Erba Pura, you should still try it. I love this. It has some creaminess to it, but again, it's a little bit sharp from that passion fruit, and it does have an oriental undertone to it. They do not list wood in here, but there might be some woody note, definitely. So yeah, Rasasi Jasmine Wisp. This is a beast when it comes to projection. I already told you that many times, but this is just fantastic fragrance. So yeah, perfect discovery. I'm obsessed with it. Okay, now, so many people talk about Chloe Nomade Eau de Parfum. And I did try Chloe Nomade, of course, but it kind of lacks in performance, at least on my skin. So I went with Chloe Nomade L'Absolu. And this one is fantastic, and I'm so sad that not many people talk about it, because this one is so much better in my opinion. It has that very potent mirable plum, some woody notes. It kind of leans unisex, but because of that sweetness of the plum, it's just so feminine and oh, perfect. I just love it. I don't know what to say about it because I love it so much. This is my perfect summer fragrance. I love that one. So Chloe Nomade Absolu really needs to be more hyped up here on our community. Okay, now a fragrance that I actually completely blind bought. I wasn't expecting anything from it because it was fairly new when I got it, and at the same time when I got it I noticed some other people started talking about it, but it was months and months ago, and now it really gets to the hype. I see more and more people getting it and reviewing it, at least from what I see, which I don't see a lot because, as you know, I was robbed, so I don't even have a proper Instagram. So, you know, I'm a little bit somewhere in the black hole of not knowing too much. But anyways, enough rambling. Yay! Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One Intense. I love this. This is such a classy, potent fragrance. It has coconut, but it's mainly a very strong, beautiful oriental jasmine with some woody undertone. I love this guy so much, and I really use this sparingly. It kind of matches me well now, doesn't it? I love it. Maybe I should wear it. Anyways, this is beautiful, and I'm really happy that more people talk about this because it really needs more hype. So if you haven't checked it out just yet, please do, because it's beautiful. I adore this fragrance. So that's Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One Intense. Mignam. Yummy. Okay, now an oldie but a goodie. I started my channel with this fragrance, so it has to be here. Nobody talked about it when I started, and now it's everywhere. La Belle by Jean Paul Gaultier. I actually did discover it as soon as it was released. I actually went to a release event in Poland in one of the, I don't know if it was Sephora or Douglas, I'm not sure. I actually also got it for Christmas from my boyfriend, so you know, it was like a nice memory getter for me now. And La Belle is, I'm sure you guys already know, it's a beautiful pear vanilla with vetiver. I know there is a massive quarrel when it comes to the notes of this fragrance because their website says something different, Fragrantica says something different, but all it takes for you is to just smell it. And you can definitely smell vetiver in here, you can definitely smell the pear and the vanilla. It's a little bit, I wouldn't say it's very spicy, but it has some spiciness to it. And I know it's from vetiver mostly. I love this fragrance. On me, the projection is fantastic. It's very sweet, but it's not juvenile. Love this one. One of my favorite Gaultiers, hands down. Hands down. Love it. Okay, I have two more perfumes to show you. And the first one I got since it was released, again in Dubai airport. Nobody talks about it online too much because it's so new. And I love it so much. This is my favorite go-to when the weather is nice, you know? And this is Angel Nova. I cannot believe I have an Angel from Mugler in my collection because I'm not a fan of the original at all. I hate that fragrance, guys. But this one is good. This is kind of similar to the Lina. It has very similar vibe, but to me it's a little bit sharper. It has that Ekigala wood, which is very popular for Mugler fragrances. They really like putting it into their fragrances. I really like this. It's very soury. It makes your mouth water. Very good performance and projection. I love this one. It's so nice. So check this one out, guys. It's a little bit rosy. It's a little bit woody. It has some raspberry to it, which gives that sourness to the fragrance. Very good one. Cannot believe I have an Angel again. I never thought they would make it so nice that I would purchase it, but I'm so happy. Okay guys, last but not least when it comes to my discoveries, and again, this range is very popular. I have almost all fragrances from the range, but this one is not very hyped up, and I fell in love with it since I came to South Africa. I wasn't the biggest fan in Poland. I feel like it smells completely different there. And this is Kissing by Killian from the My Kind of Love collection. Oh god, I am so obsessed with this right now. I need to get a fuller bottle. I actually hate getting small bottles. If you guys know me, you know how I'm rolling. But I was so unsure with this fragrance that I got the small one, and now I regret it so much. I need to get a big one. This one is Lily of the Valley, hot milk, sweet, very sweet, but it has that slight oriental note because of the lily. On my skin at first it was performing quite urine-y. If you haven't checked out my Killian dedicated video, go ahead and check it out because I describe it very much in depth. Now all I'm gonna say is that performance is fantastic. I think it's the best performance out of the whole My Kind of Love range, which I strongly believe on me it has a great performance. This one is the best though, and I love it. That hot milk, very sweet hot milk, it's so foodie, this fragrance. I love this one, guys. Perfect for cozy nights, perfect for dates, I feel like, for Netflix and chill, and I love wearing it for myself first and foremost. So Kissing by Killian is fantastic, and I really wish it was more and more hyped. I hope it will be, because you guys have to check this out. I know that the Lily of the Valley might be a little bit repelling at first, also depending where you live, because as I said, it performed completely different in Europe. But it is so good, so gorgeous, and so potent on me. I love this. So check this one out, guys. It's fantastic. Okay guys, and that is it. Quite short and sweet, but I know some of you really like shorter videos. And guys, I really hope you like that. And please tell me what are your discoveries of the year in the comments below. Also, I really want to thank you for such love and passion that you gave me under the video with Sakina, my boyfriend's cousin. I was so grateful for you guys. It's just fantastic. You are such lovely people, and you gave us so much love, which I really appreciate. That was her dream, to be on this channel or start her channel maybe in the future. So yeah, I feel like it really spiked up her confidence. So thank you so much for that, guys. I really appreciate it. And guys, see you in the next video. Also, before I finish, I just want to ask you, do you like me posting videos every day? Because to be completely honest, I got so much a hang of it that I feel like I'm gonna do it from now on. It really feels so good to have such a great schedule, you know? I feel like so put together when I film for you every day and post every day. So please let me know in the comments below if you like that. And guys, thank you again, and see you in my next video. Bye.